Hey, what's up, my love muffs out there, and welcome to Keeping It Real with Miss Brendel. Now, I know as of yesterday, I told you guys I was going to do the topic of how to be glam, but I changed it. I just thought that I can discuss something on a much more personal note. Um, it's pertaining to me. I know a lot of people out there, when they see me or if they know me, the first thing that come to their head is I respect Brandon because he's real. I respect Brandon because, he's true to the game. He's true to himself. He don't care what other people think. He just do him. You know what I'm saying? He's very respectful, very well mannered, and he's a lady. I hear that all the time. Um, but I'm just gonna share some personal things. And my message to people who have been through similar things. I'm going to call this topic, making it through trials and tribulations and being strong doing so. You know, in life, everyone goes through trials and tribulations. You go through your ups, you go through your downs. I feel as if I have had more downs than ups. And, I really haven't had the best luck in life. I haven't. Sometimes I couldn't really understand why certain things happen or did happen to me, but as I got older, I had to realize some of these things happened because it was a test. It was to get me to go to be moved up to that level of maturity and to be an adult and how to deal with life situations and how to be strong. And I always tell people, I have my relationship with the Lord, and He have brought me through many tests, and I think the Lord have brought me through them because He deep down inside His heart, He knew that I was going to pass those challenges. There's many times I doubted myself and thought that I wasn't going to be able to pass it. Honestly, on a personal note, there's times I wish I wasn't here. There's times I wish it could have been ended by anything. There's times I thought about ending it. It's not that I'm crazy. This was in my past where I was weak. I was going through things, emotional things and different things in my life. I think that was just part of me entering the adult stage and seeing what it is to be an adult in life. You know, but like I said, I couldn't understand it, but I definitely understand it now. And those things have taught me how to be a strong person. A lot of people out there have been raped. They have been abused by their parents. They're in an abusive home. They're abused physically and mentally, verbally. You know, um, they're dealing with mothers who on drugs, fathers that's deceased, parents that's then got killed from being in a drug gang. Um, different things. Different things. They have parents who's there who's basically not there for them to guide them. And they get misled and they just lose track of life. And to my people out there who feel as if there's no reason for them to be here or why they're going through things like that. My message to you guys is to keep your head up, stay prayed up, take it to the Lord. Really, really, really. Take it to the Lord. No one can ever understand you but you and Him, I'll say. Not your brother, not your mother, not your sister, not even your lover can understand you. You can only understand you. People might say, oh, well, this person do things that's kind of strange and I don't never understand it. But that's because they don't know you. They don't know the person who you are deep down inside. And you might feel as if this is the end or there's no reason for you to be here and this and that and it's too much pressure. What I can tell you from experience is to be strong. This is not the end, it's only the beginning. Stay prayed up. Don't lose faith in yourself. That's one. Don't ever lose faith in God. That's two. And realize that this is a test. It's just like taking a leap test. You can pass it or you can fail it. You can pass it and continue to carry on in life and go through different changes that's going to make you strong, tough, and teach you how to deal with situations, or you can constantly fail it. The more you fail it, you're backing yourself up to be weak and to get those thoughts in your head that I shouldn't be here, I wish I was dead, and no one loves me, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. You have to pass the test that the Lord has given to you. You have to. Because the Lord is not ever going to put too much on you that you can't bear. Seriously. He will bless you. He will help you. But most of all, you have to find your inner self. You have to find who you are as a person in order to deal with life. You do. You really do. And, this is for everybody out there. I know to the gay world, it's really tough. This is mainly for them. There's a lot of ladies that's going through it too. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of weak women that I never could understand. There's a lot of women that's weak for men. They feel as if they need love from them, or they're not too good for them, or I did everything I can. Scratch doing everything you can. I understand you're trying to save your love. Scratch that. Do everything you can for you. Because at the end of the day, when lovers gone, brothers gone, sisters gone, aunties, uncles, etc., you're left with you. And if life is going to be and pass you by if you don't make yourself happy. And I said that in my message, in my videos. Make self happy first before trying to make anyone else happy. Because people will try to come and steal your happiness and your joy and eat off it like a tray, like a meal. That's their meal, their full course meal, to have you miserable and weak like them. And once they got you and they feel as if you're weak, they feel as if they can always dip their hand in your meal and take your vegetables, take your fruits, take your apples and your oranges and your salads and your steak. Just take everything off your plate. And if you allow them, you feel empty. But if you smack that hand that's trying to grab your food and put their ass in place and let them know I am not weak, I am strong, you'll be able to enjoy your own full course meal. And that full course meal is your love for yourself, the life that God has given you, and the passion, love, and sympathy for yourself, to love thyself always, and to be strong in every situation, and to be a mature adult and a strong adult at the end of the day. But one more thing to my gay nation, to everyone out there. There's a lot of gay people who can understand where I'm coming from. I know being gay is very, very tough in America. We have a lot of people against us right now. And it's not typically against us, they just go by what the Bible says. There's a lot of hypocrites out there. There's a lot of people out there who don't want their kids to be that way, or don't understand it, or they don't like us. They feel as if it's in total disgust mode. Who cares? Don't care what no one think of you at all. Because at the end of the day, that really, really doesn't matter. It's all about what self think of self, like I said before. But my message to you guys is to be strong. Don't show weakness to these people. You might be bullied on. Never let no one bully on you. Never let no one take away your respect and your pride and dignity because they feel as if the Bible says this. Yeah, the Bible does say it. But at the end of the day, who really cares? Not everyone lives by the Bible. No one's perfect. And we all are sinners. We have pastors that's sleeping with gay individuals and in denial of it. We have pastors stealing money from the church. We have pastors committed adultery with prostitutes. And these are the people who are supposed to be helping us. Supposed to be saving our souls from burning in flames. So if you can't help your own situation, how the hell are you going to help us? That's what I say. So I don't look to anyone but the Lord up above to help me with any situations. With any situation. I look to Him to help, because everyone is not up to par like they think they is when it comes down with the Lord. But my message to you guys out there, to my gay nation: stay strong. Love yourself. You are a Homo sapien, human being. That's what it means. Own up to what you are. Show self-respect. Be happy with yourself. Don't let no one pound on you or hit you and abuse you. Don't let it happen. Don't tolerate bullshit from nobody. Don't take no crap from nobody. You have to be tough. So when you do get approached with it, you'll know how to handle that situation, and that person will know, oh, I ain't messing with this bitch no more, because he done got me together. So that's what you do. Keep your head up. Stay true in the game. Love yourself. Hug yourself. And like I told you in my last message, look in that mirror always and say, I love myself. I'm going to continue to love myself, and no one's stealing my love and joy. And get on your knees and pray to the Lord and bring it to the Lord. That's all I can tell you. But this was on a much more freestyle note. So I'm hoping that everyone can understand it and relate to it. I'm pretty sure the realists will. So I love you guys, and I made this video especially for everyone, but majority, mostly to my gays, my queens, my fam. So I love you, and this was Keeping It Real with Miss Brendel. Smooches. Peace.